My fingers kind of feel numb. It has been a couple days since I checked in. We've honestly just been working a lot, editing videos, emailing brands, getting everything we need done. The reason why we've been working so hard is because our friend Simone is visiting us today. We just drove a couple hours and we're in Portland now, and we're going to the airport to pick her up. I am so excited to see her, and it's going to be 3 of us sleeping in the van for the next 5 days. So we'll see how that goes.
Go to. I'm so excited. I've known Simone for like 5 or 6 years. It's hard to keep track now, but she's just incredible, and I'm excited to have her in the van. I see her! There she is! She's here!
Hello. Immediately after picking Simone up from the airport, we went to get food at a local vegan restaurant called Dirty Lettuce and had our first meal of the day, which was
Vegan fried chicken, fried pickles, macaroni.
oh my god, I love fried pickles.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
We should
one.
make fried pickles.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
2 years old and growing strong. One day I'll trace these moments.
The food at Dirty Lettuce was so good. The vegan chicken was delicious, and so were the fried pickles, although we didn't care as much for the vegan mac and cheese. But after we ate, we went to a plant shop, which was right beside the restaurant, just to check everything out. The plants were all so beautiful and vibrant, so I ended up getting one with a hanging pot to put in the van. I love having plants in the van, and I feel like this new addition just really livens up the space. After leaving the plant shop, we went to Natural Grocers and stocked up on groceries for the week. And then we began our 2-hour drive back to the coast. If we need room, I can take it off. Wow, we do have a lot of groceries. Holy fuck. We still have a lot.
We got groceries at Natural Grocers, and me and Simone found these weird power wraps that are vegan nori wrapped jerky sticks, and it's in the flavor Thai mango. So I'm gonna try it.
I'm so curious.
I'm really confused. It's like wrapped in basically sushi paper.
Yeah. I don't think you like it.
I don't think I do either. That's weird.
Oh no, is it gross?
Basically like sushi, but like less good.
I tried that one.
Yeah. Okay, this is the basil pesto.
You don't like it?
It tastes like a dog treat.
Yeah.
Ew, maybe we can
Like
give
a
it to the
sushi
dogs.
dog treat.
Oh god,
It's bad?
It's actually worse than a dog treat.
this one's worse.
I really don't like that.
It's like the worst thing I've ever tasted.
It's really bad.
Why would they sell this?
We finished all our errands and now we're going to the coast. We have 2 hours and 20 minutes to go from where we are in Portland right now. I found these blackberries in the bushes at the spot we stopped at. They're just wild blackberries, and the cool thing I learned about them is they're an invasive species, so it's actually good to pick them and eat them and get rid of them. I haven't tried one yet, so let's try them. I'm so happy. Wait,
Is it actually good?
it's really good.
A little sour, but it's still sweet. I do like it.
I actually love it. I think it's really good. I think I got a good one.
Love is lost and love is found. It gets you high, then pulls you down. It brings you to your knees, then comes and sweeps you off your feet. Love is blind but helps you see. It makes you cry,
Thank you.
makes you believe. It's
We are at this state park overlook. We've seen a couple whales here actually, which has been really cool. And we just woke up and made juice, and like now we're making breakfast. We reunited with the whole van family, and we all got together last night and had ramen and just caught up and talked.
No one said of me, he's a motor breaker, he's a...
Trent, look at my new plant.
Oh my god, that's
Wow, that is a nice plant.
Really?
Oh wait, no, now it's
We need to find a name for her.
But it's not that.
I love you, Trent.
Do you?
I love you. Yeah.
I love you too.
Wow.
More.
Wow, I feel so loved right now. Dude, this looks so good.
Yeah, that looks so good. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. I found these baby eggplants at the grocery store. Aren't they cute?
Time alone, Tibetan windows when the winds will blow. Hold on, I don't know how the thunder rolls.
We were really only gone for one day, but like more people came into the group that we hadn't seen in a while, and it just felt like a reunion in a way, even though we were only gone for one day, which is kind of crazy.
We just saw a gray whale and it was beautiful. It was so pretty. It flipped its little tail for us.
The ties are so funny to me.
You should get it actually.
It's actually really cute.
It's really stinking cute. It looks really good with your hair.
Oh, that's so cute. I like that one.
I actually kind of like the other one more.
What do you have, Trent?
My boots. I'm gonna try these suckers on. I feel like it's gonna be hard.
That's the car.
Perfect. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah. I'll get you aboard.
We're going surfing. We got rentals and we have wetsuits. They're very tight and the water's very cold, so I'm nervous, but we're doing it. And it's Simone's first time.
Yes. I feel like it's giving me better posture.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
Going right here anyway, so no worries, man.
My arm is just like 1 inch longer. I know, I'd be able to hold this comfortably.
We got rentals for $35. We have these like boots and wetsuits, and we got surfboards, and we're all kind of beginners, but the waves are pretty mild today. I think they're about 3 feet. We're with a caravan with a bunch of people that we've been traveling with for almost a month now, and it has been so fun to be with this group. Like, we've really quickly become family. This morning I woke up and Denise made vegan eggs Benedict for all of us. How is it?
Good. It's like restaurant grade.
Really? I'm so excited.
It's Benedict.
I'm excited to try this. Oh my god. It's so good. This is totally restaurant grade.
It's really good.
One thing I love about traveling with other people who are good cooks, I feel like I get recipe ideas, you know? I'm like,
And Denise is a really good cook.
she's a really good cook. And after we had breakfast, we all did yoga out on the field by the ocean because one of our friends, Reed, has his YTT And he was so good at directing it. Like, I felt so at peace, and it just reminded me that I need to be doing yoga more. I feel like I've fallen away from my practice, and I want to be doing it every single day. I literally felt like bones in my body cracking and my muscles relaxing. It felt so good.
Ooh, honey, I wanna be inside your arms tonight. Ooh, honey, I wanna be inside your arms tonight.
And then we played around and did some inversions. I practiced my handstands, and I had my friend Maddie and my girlfriend Tori help me, and then I also helped them.
We don't get out much these nights. How did we get to busy for our lives?
We're so talented.
What does it gotta do with us now? What does it gotta do with us now?
Immediately after that, we went to the surf shop to get the rentals, and now we're here. Right now, we are going to practice on shore, like the strategy for being on a surfboard and how to like get up on the board once you're catching a wave, because it's much easier to practice on land rather than in the water.
We're gonna crush it. Last time we surfed, we were in Mexico, right?
Yeah, the last time we surfed was like months ago in Chiapas, Mexico.
I'm so excited.
And we didn't catch any waves.
Chiapas, baby.
Oh, Puerto Escondido, yeah. And we didn't catch any waves. Maybe, I think I might have caught one or two.
I like kind of stood up on one. We're gonna have fun. I love you.
When I saw you in the morning light, I just held my place, and it goes with
My fingers kind of feel numb. Okay, ready? Hold on. It's like fully trapped.
we were choosing
I think that's all of it.
over wrong and right.
I need to get something. Ooh, it's warm. I like that.
Wow, you're doing your hair too? Shit. We just made it back from surfing, and we're at this campsite we've been staying at for the last 3 days. This campsite is around like the Depot Bay area, but we've also been spending a lot of time at Newport Beach, and it has been so amazing. Depot Bay is like the whale watching capital of the United States. And all around this overlook, we have been seeing whales like in the morning and all throughout the day, honestly. We see their little blowholes like spurt out water. And it's really magical because they're such massive creatures. So when you see them, it just feels so like mystical. We were actually so excited about all the whales we were seeing, to a point where we decided to book a whale watching tour. It was about $30, and we went on a boat for an hour. We waited, and whales showed up. The last whale we saw was definitely the biggest and closest to us. They said that it was a female because it was bigger. There was actually a rainbow in the mist, which was really special. And then the whale went back under the water, and we got to see his tail, or her tail. And it was super close to the boat, and you could see every like little detail on it. It was really cool. After that whale watching tour, we went to a nearby restaurant and we got French fries with ketchup. And then we took those fries to an overlook in the city and just like looked out on the ocean.
There were sparks, burning the colors I can see.
And it was just such a great way to wrap up the whale watching tour. And after that, we came back to this campsite, which just really felt like home. We all played this game where we drew each other, but we couldn't look at the page while we were drawing.
I'm gonna draw Tori without looking at the page. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's hard to not look down.
Really hard. Yeah,
Okay.
Simone like did it on accident.
It's like hard. These are literally supposed to be Tori's bangs.
I want to know.
And this was supposed to be her eye.
That's so funny.
But look, I got her big smile.
Yeah, and
I got her big smile.
It was really hard to keep everything in line and have spatial awareness of where the eyes were supposed to be in comparison to the hair or the nose, and so they'd all come out very abstract and wonky, but it was so much fun, and we were just cracking up, like looking at each other's drawings. Today, after surfing, we are all extremely hungry, so Jen and Maddie are making a big curry for all of us. I'm so excited to eat it. There's such good cooks in this group, like the eggs Benedict we had this morning, the curry, oh my god, we're eating so good, I feel like. And I'm just really glad I don't have to cook tonight. Like, I really don't want to cook, I just want to relax. I also spilt a bunch of juice on my bedding, so all of that is like ripped out of my van right now, and I just like washed it in my sink, and it's drying on the fence. So yeah, I just feel exhausted from surfing and everything we've done today. I'm just glad I get to sit back and other people get to cook for me. It's cold. I'm gonna go inside.
Look at you, 2 years old and growing strong. One day I'll trace these moments back to where they started from. And all you do, please be bold and soldier on. You dare not think of a world
We found a mushroom.
didn't come along. I'll keep your picture there on my bedside every night. You keep getting bigger.
That's so wild.
I want you close.
The ocean is crazy.
But you are the one thing that I lived for. Thank God I never left this side. I just can't wait to watch you get old. Witness the magic of this world.
We went to a lighthouse today. It was so cool and such a big vessel, and it was just really cool to see it and like go back in time to when they used lighthouses all up and down the coast of Oregon. Between all of the lighthouses, the whole coast is basically illuminated at night so that, you know, it's for safety for boats and stuff. And then we found blackberries on the trail too. We ate them and they ended up being extremely bitter.
I got 4 ripe blackberries.
But I'm just obsessed with the fact that you can find blackberries everywhere on the coast of Oregon. And now, after going to the lighthouse, we found this beach. This is called Hobbit Beach. It's right by the lighthouse. And the lighthouse was called Heceta Head Lighthouse. And yeah, we just hung out here, played cards, and played the guitar. And now the sun's setting, and the sun like literally looks bright orange. It's so magical. We found a campsite in the forest next to the beach and spent the night there, and then early in the morning we drove off through the narrow road. The dirt road had large bushes on either side and it was definitely a tight fit, but we eventually made it to the main road and then drove to the trailhead where we began our hike. The hike we did this day followed a stream and it eventually led to a beautiful waterfall. This really cool waterfall. We were gonna get in the water, so we started getting our swimsuits on, and then we noticed there's like orange lobsters, or maybe they're crawfish in the water. They're everywhere. Like if you look past the way the water glimmers, you can see the little orange body of a crawfish. They're so cool, but I think we might get in regardless because they seem to be swimming away from us, and I feel like they're pretty visible.
I just would not expect crawfish to be here. I don't know.
Been in love too long. Knew I was wrong to let you down again.
Traveling with 3 people in a van is always a bit of a challenge. I have done it several times and it's very intimate and it's a small space to share. But despite the challenges that come along with it, it's so beautiful to be able to share this lifestyle with friends and create memories in such beautiful places. Having Simone in the van this week was so special. I loved being able to introduce her to all the friends we made on the road and to do some fun hikes to waterfalls and see whales. Like, we really jam-packed the week with adventures. But one thing about living on the road and making these connections is you make them really quickly and like you can really start to feel like family, but you always have to say goodbye. So we ended up dropping Simone off at the airport in Eugene, Oregon, and we also parted ways with our van group that we were with. We parted ways with them a couple days before Simone left just so we could have alone time with Simone and like hang out, just us 3. It was actually very easy to sleep 3 people in this bed. We ended up all just sleeping in the same bed because we didn't want to get out a sleeping pad, but I have a queen size bed, so it worked out pretty well. So yeah, that's how our week went with 3 people in the van. And that is the end of this week's video. But before I completely wrap it up, I just want to say thank you so much to my patrons. I've started posting more in there if you want to join the family over there. And I also just wanted to remind you guys that we are hosting a trip to Bali and anybody can come. We do go through a vetting process. Like, somebody was like, why would you do a trip and anybody can come? And we do get to choose who comes and who doesn't. So we go through all the profiles and see who we want. So there's not going to be like creepos there, don't worry. But we're going to be going to Bali and exploring in the month of June. Yeah, it is June, right? Yeah, it is. And it's going to be with Maddie Taylor, which I'm sure you guys know if you watch my channel, and my girlfriend Tori and me. And it's more than halfway filled up right now. So if you are interested in coming, the link is in my description to sign up for that. And yeah, I think that those are all my announcements. Announcements, that sounds so formal, but that's everything. Thank you guys as usual for watching. If you did enjoy, please like because it really supports my channel, and subscribe because I post videos every Sunday. Bye!